Do you know how it feels when it seems like you've lost everything and all you have left is yourself? That was what my podcast was to me. It was my therapy. It was the psychologist that I spoke to about how severely depressed and how suicidal I was. I was dealing with a lot of shit and I had no idea how to go about it. And I've been mute on my podcast for like a month or even two because it seems like all those dramas are in my past. And somehow I have to move on and stop talking about how much the past had hurt me, how much I had lost, how much everything was against me, how much the entire universe seemed to have come together to find ways to stop me from becoming the unstoppable person that I thought I would be. I was mute on my podcast all this while because what else am I supposed to talk about if every single thing that I have ever talked about on my podcast revolves around all that pain, revolved around all that trouble, revolved around how suicidal my life was and how utterly depressed I am. I went mute because I felt like nobody else wants to hear any other thing about my life because all they've always listened to are my struggles. It took me a while to finally decide what am I supposed to do with this podcast channel I created in 2021 out of nothing but self-pity and how utterly depressed I was. I won't say that my life is perfect. Things did not go back to normal. I still have to deal with the losses that I incurred. But the truth is, I'm still tired of talking about them. I was so worried that people wouldn't want to listen to all I have to say because somehow it doesn't suit the kind of things they want to hear anymore. Are you still depressed? No. Are you suicidal? No. So you're fine then, they might say. I won't say that I am completely whole or that everything is working out the way that I want. But I would say that I have made a lot of progress in my life. And I am grateful for how far everything has been. This podcast is more like me reminding myself that I have come so far. Yesterday, I reminded myself of the kind of background that I had growing up. How my parents had to do so much to see us through school. I got reminded that I have made a lot of progress in my life, even when I stumbled on different things at one point in my life or the other. I've had challenges. I believe everybody has. But then every single day I get reminded that I dealt with all those things and I am still here. And that's what my podcast today is about. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here, grateful for everything, for the fact that I can still say all of this, for the fact that I have another chance at being happy about the things going on in my life. Sometimes I ask myself questions like, what do you want to do after all of this? Because the truth is, I am still very much confused. And then when people around me ask me questions like, what are you going to do? What do you want to become? I can't see that far. Because the truth is, all of that trauma became a cloud over me. I can barely see where I'm going to. But I want to keep going. I don't know what I want to become. I don't know what fancy position that I should hold. I probably do not know how to make all that money that I once had in the past. And sincerely, I'm scared. What if this is it? Become a misery teacher with a little salary for the rest of my life? Or is there something more that I have to do? While people around me keep asking me questions like this, They have no idea how much pressure they put me through. Because the truth is, I don't know. I just want to leave. I just want to be happy. I just want to try different meals. I just want to go to places that I have never gone to. I just want to sleep without worrying about how to get money to take care of myself, my family, or the people that I care about. That's the kind of life I want. Now it seems like I may have deviated because what is this podcast about again? I'm saying, guys, I'm still here. You would hear from me once in a while. You hear me talk about things, maybe not directly about my life or about anything going on. But I just wanted to say that I am really grateful that most of you still tune in and click the link to listen to me. It's been one hell of a journey, finally accepting that I truly lost. And I don't like losing. So it was quite hard to deal with. But I am grateful. I am so grateful. Am I excited about my future? I am not, because I don't even know what is in it. But I'm grateful for the present. I'm grateful for where I am. I'm grateful for all the amazing things that God have in stock for my life, even when it seems so bleak that I can't see it. But I'm trusting that I'll always be here, and I'll figure out life one day at a time. So I wanted to say this because someone else might be at a crossroad wondering what they should do next or where they should go. I just want to say, live in the present. Try to stay in the present. And that's what I'm going to be doing as well. My name is Mimi. This is a dash of colors, and you will hear from me again. Thank you for listening. And I hope you stay well. I hope you keep living. Smile as much as you can. Eat when you can. And love the people around you. Because that's what's That's what's most important. It doesn't matter what the future says. What matters is what is going on right now. So be optimistic or not, but at least keep living.